Oh, just like that. Okay.
I was warned about you.
Welcome to AEW. I am RJ City, and my guest is Kyle Fletcher. Hey.
I turned it off.
Yeah, but once it's on, only I can set and stuff. Welcome to All right, let's just let it rip. That's fine. You're Australian.
Why does that make it okay?
Well, we're gonna find out. Why do you think so many Australians are professional wrestlers?
Probably nothing else to do down there, to be honest.
Do you think it's also because, like, they have no social niceties? They have no social decorum? They can just act out and be like, I'm Australian, like it's some kind of excuse?
I have no idea what that has to do with relation to professional wrestling. How do you connect those dots?
It's a place to act out.
I'm gonna need you to start again, because that does not make sense in my brain.
I'm just saying, like, Australians are almost like...
Is it him? Am I making sense, or is he not making sense?
I think we're just not meeting up here, and that's not going well. Australian people, to me, are like if Swedish people were directed by Tim Burton.
Please elaborate.
Well, I mean, you know? I think my point has been made.
That was not elaborating.
Why do you
can't just gesture to me and call that elaboration.
Why do you think so many Australians are in AEW? Do you think Tony Khan is an Australophile?
Honestly, I could see it. Australians are pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been ignorant towards Australia. I want to listen and learn. So let's play a little Australian or racist. I'm going to list something. You tell me if it's real or if it's racist.
I'm down. Let's go.
There are kangaroos everywhere.
Yeah, racist.
Okay. It is a land of monstrous beasts and deadly insects.
Semi-racist.
Okay. Everybody surfs.
Pretty accurate.
Excellent. Every man's coming of age involves to a picture of Olivia Newton-John.
I did not, so racist.
That's a shame. You're legally not allowed to wear shorts that come below the knee.
Honestly, true. That is accurate.
This is weird.
Yeah, very accurate. I like that.
I don't need to see all your shin.
Yeah, God, no.
The toilets flush in the opposite direction.
They do. Yes, that's a real thing.
Great.
We named our Aussie Open named their finisher after that, the Coriolis effect.
Fascinating.
There you
go. In the opposite direction. Give you a minute to think about it.
Let me think about the last I had.
Yeah. And where you were, I guess, is the important thing. Yeah.
Accurate.
Excellent, excellent. Your bidets just blow air.
I don't think I've seen a bidet in Australia, ever.
That's a shame.
Wow.
At least 75% of the citizens are convicts.
Racist. I mean, our heritage is almost 100% convicts.
Right.
But current day and age,
Right.
maybe like 63%.
Okay, only the most annoying Americans move there because they've been kicked out of the United States.
Accurate.
And finally, you're racist.
I am?
Well, I'm asking you, are Australians racist?
My mum is a little bit.
Okay, so it's not racist to say you guys are racist.
Yeah, not really.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Do you think you would be as attractive without the accent?
No.
Let's give it a shot.
What accent do you want me to do instead?
Give me like a Midwest.
Howdy, y'all.
Oh, boy.
Disgusting, right?
Oh, that's hideous.
Terrible.
That is repulsive. It's one of the worst things I've ever
I know,
seen.
right?
Ugh.
Yeah.
I
So
don't care which direction. I wouldn't be involved in that.
Thank God I'm from Australia.
Out of all the other Australians in AEW, who's like the bottom of the list? Who's like the worst Australian that you work with?
Oh, hold on. You gotta list them. Because now I don't remember all of them.
Harley Cameron?
Oh, worst.
Okay. Well, there we go. Why even move on?
Yeah, don't.
You were trained by Madison Eagles, Robbie Eagles, and Ryan Eagles. Are you an Eagle-phile?
Well, hold on. I have to do this now.
Go ahead. Oh, God, there's an eagle on your arm. You got an eagle arm. He's got eagle arm. Did they make you get that? After you got trained with them? They're like, here's your rite of passage. You get an eagle tattoo.
What's that thing? Blink twice if you're in trouble?
I understand. You know, I always heard Madison Eagles is fantastic. She's underrated. She should have been signed years ago. Do you agree?
I do. Yeah, she's fantastic.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, fair enough.
Excellent. Despite being born in 1998, you've had a slew of early 90s haircuts. Let's go through them right now. Early in your career, you had long on top and shaved all the way around. What would you call that?
So it got called the Skrillex quite a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I got referred to.
I was going to say it's the disgraced indie wrestler.
I'll take it, yeah.
Yeah, that's very common.
I was a disgraced indie wrestler at the time.
And then you had the 90s middle part. You had that bird thing going on there.
did.
What would you call that?
what's it called? The barrel roll. Because it looks like a little wave going this way and a little wave going this way.
I was gonna say
going like
I was
in the
gonna
middle.
say teen sitcom bully.
I'll take that as well. Yeah, I've seen that a lot.
And now here we are with the bleached top. How long before you will regret this?
There are days I already regret it. So
Do you know where you're headed next, or are you just gonna get sick of it? and see what
no,
happens?
I will just run this one into the ground until I go. Just feel like doing something different now.
It's gonna be really fun.
I'm just gonna look through Google at images of worst haircuts ever and then just pick one.
It's gonna
That's
be
what I did for this one. So
Fun downfall to watch.
Oh, yeah.
You were in a tag team known as Aussie Open.
Correct.
Your partner, Mark Davis, is on the shelf.
correct.
Is Aussie still open, or is it Aussie closed?
It's ajar.
Excellent.
Aussie ajar.
Great
currently.
work.
Thank you.
Yeah, and what does being open mean to you?
Just means being free, baby.
Okay, so he lets you team with other partners as long as
He
you clear
lets
it with
me
him?
do whatever I want.
And do you like to watch him with other
I
partners?
love it.
Good, because
the
I
best.
think tag team monogamy isn't very progressive. I
Hate
think
it.
it's rooted in misogyny.
2024, guys.
Yeah,
Let's
and
go. Come
capitalism.
on.
Yeah. Yes.
Come on.
Yes. And Mark is an older, burlier, bushier man.
He has been called a bear on many occasions.
Oh, I was gonna say,
gonna
you
get
guys
there.
really resemble a bear and a twink.
I know, yeah.
It's the real full spectrum of male attractiveness.
I'll take that.
Yeah. You
Hell
guys
yeah.
almost look like a Pixar movie about a walrus and a dolphin.
The amount of times that I've seen people referring to Mark Davis as, what's the mum from Incredibles? What's her name? I don't know what her name is.
I haven't seen a
but
movie that was made after
Elastigirl.
1976.
This guy, come on now. Elastigirl. She has a massive dump truck, so
Oh,
that's
okay.
why.
Yeah, well, and
Yeah.
congrats to him.
I agree.
Yeah.
Congrats,
for all
Davis.
Feeling dumped. You would do this Aussie oi thing.
Sure.
The people who are not familiar, you would say.
Aussie, Aussie,
And I would
Aussie.
say oi oi oi. And I
Correct.
say
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
oi oi oi.
Aussie,
Oi
Aussie,
oi
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
oi oi oi.
There you go.
See, define oi.
It's just like a primal, like, you know that feeling when you
No, I
feel
don't.
real, like,
No, I don't
real
know that feeling.
masculine.
Don't know that
and
feeling
you just
at
gotta
all.
make a noise, and you just
not
gotta go,
really.
oi!
No, not
Oi!
really getting it.
Oi!
You spilled your coffee.
I had a lid on it, so it's only a little bit. It's okay.
Okay. Well, there's also oi. You know what I mean? Aussie, oi.
I guess it depends on the context, but I would, yeah. When I hear oi, that's what I think. I think
Right.
oi.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. Define these other Australian terms for me. Kvetch,
Not a clue.
Meshuggah,
Not a clue.
Mamosh.
Not a clue.
Okay, we'll move on from that. You also do this hand signal.
Yes.
Put your coffee down.
It's double rock-ons.
Yeah.
Cross them over.
Come on.
What?
Isn't it bad enough we got the scissor guys here?
What do you want from me?
You're
I didn't make the hand
You're
sign.
making hand. Ah, come on!
Am I allowed to put that on YouTube?
No.
Why not?
Because we talk about and then you draw the line.
Do it. Do it for the camera. Do it for the camera. Ah, let's go.
Oi. See what I mean? Oi.
Oi, let's go.
Speaking of, you do say the C word a lot.
So much.
You Australians do.
Yes.
And I can't say it anymore because Will Ospreay filled our yearly quota.
Good job, Will.
That word makes me physically uncomfortable.
Really?
You have no problem saying it. So
No.
what word makes you physically uncomfortable?
Ooh, that's a good one. Whenever I hear smegma.
And you hear it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, around the locker room, these guys just, wash
Sorry
it,
about-
please.
Just, yeah.
Speaking
Peel
of
that
Will,
skin back, bro. Come on now. Just get in there.
or just
Clean those crevices out.
Just like a normal one. Speaking of Will Ospreay, when you wrestled in the UK, you stayed at his house.
I did, yeah.
What does his bathroom counter look like?
God, so when I was living there were 4 dudes living in the house. So it was just, I don't think that thing got cleaned once, I'll be honest.
And so you all went to the left.
What does that mean?
You'll have to watch this episode. There you go. With Will, you're a member of the United Empire.
Correct.
Do you support colonialism?
I mean, I'm from Australia, so I think I kind of have to say yes. It's not really an option for me, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I
I have to
understand.
say it's good to at least some
Your mother
degree.
certainly does.
Yeah, right.
It's a shame. You were booked in a bunkhouse match without actually knowing what it even is.
Bunkhouse brawl.
Thank you. Now, having had the match, do you know what a bunkhouse brawl is?
Literally not a clue. It's just, I just went out there and things were thrown at me. I
Yeah.
threw things. I had a, yeah, whatever. I don't know.
April 28th, 2024, you tweeted, quote, "Multiple people today have said I'm way bigger in person and that TV does not do me justice. Not sure if I should be flattered or insulted. Help. Why do you think you come off small on camera?"
I don't know.
I have the same problem.
Yeah.
People say that I tweet smaller than I am.
That's how is a tweet small? Like little amount
Anxiety,
of characters?
it's very insecure. You're like, oh, this guy has to be 5'4".
Maybe that's why I feel small on
We're
TV.
giants. We're two gigantic men.
And very
no one
insecure.
watching has any idea.
So insecure.
How can you become bigger?
Steroids.
Okay, one.
Yeah.
I have some other legal options. I'll lower your voice.
Nah.
Okay. Be uglier.
Nah.
High-waisted tights. Cover the belly button.
Nah.
Hold the top rope for stability while you're walking.
Nah.
And also in a hotel bathtub.
I'll try that one.
Something to think
Thank
about
you.
for you. You now call yourself the Australian Arrow. Is that because your culture insists you maintain your straightness despite the forces of nature?
It was supposed to be an ode to my heritage.
Oh, and then what happened?
Then, yeah, I guess I got told I had to be straight.
Things get in the way. I've seen you attempt to refer to your followers as Fletch Hers.
Yes.
And it's a valiant attempt.
Fletch Hers / theys.
Great. Keep it open. We don't need to be gendering people.
Always.
But I think we can do better.
Okay.
First
please.
of all, stop trying to make Fletch happen.
Okay.
I have some other suggestions here. Oz holes.
Okay.
Fletcher's lectures.
Okay.
Fletcher's rectures. They're vomiting with excitement over you. Fletcher sketch.
Right.
Kyle's pile.
Sure.
Kyle by jury.
Okay.
Here's a fun one. The Oi Boys.
Don't hate that one.
Okay. Fertile for Kyle.
Love that.
And finally, Kyle.
Don't.
You sure? It'll be
Don't.
great on our show.
Take it back.
Okay, I take that one back. Oi Boys, I think
I'll
is
take
where we're
that.
settling here. Excellent. I did some research on you, and I made
boy.
a depressing discovery.
Oh, God.
You don't have your own singles shirt.
I don't, yeah.
I looked at Shop AEW,
Nothing.
the Ring of Honor shop.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Let's change that. Tell me what you want. I'm gonna sketch it right now. Let's make this happen. Make this happen.
Okay,
Yeah.
can you put
Yes.
a tree
Okay, I think that's, we're gonna get yelled at by a guy named Chris, but okay, go ahead.
hanging from the branch?
Branch.
I want 5 monkeys.
Yes, of course. 2, 3, 4, and we'll put the, okay, excellent.
On the ground,
Yeah.
underneath the monkeys,
Yep.
I want a bed of gigantic spikes
Okay.
that if the monkeys were to fall, they would be gruesomely...
Sure. Of course.
Decapitated.
Yep, those things happen quite often. Yep.
And then, I want it to be sunny.
Of course.
Of course. I want it to be a very happy scene other than that.
Hey, if you guys break up, would it be hard to go outside on a nice day?
If who breaks up?
Keep going. Let's go here.
That's all I got.
Okay.
I
You
just
gonna
want
put
the
your name? You
monkeys.
gonna put a
Nope.
catchphrase on it?
That's all I want.
Well, here we go. The first official Kyle Fletcher shirt available now, I hope, at shopaew.com.
You better buy it.
Well, this has been an opening, and I am spread eagle for you, my friend.
Goodness gracious.
And you know what you filled me with? Do the Aussie thing again. Do the Aussie thing.
I don't know if I want
Do
to.
the Aussie thing again. Do it again.
Aussie.
Joy, joy.
God.
You can keep this. Always one.